this question, we're going to take a look at a Riemann sum. All right, this could be a question that you would encounter on a final exam for a Calc 1 class, or even right after you have learned how to do Riemann sums. All right, it says estimate the integral from 1 to 5 of 1 over the square root of 1 plus x squared dx by a Riemann sum denoted by r sub n using right endpoints and n equals 4 or 4 subregions. Do not simplify. All right, so you can use your formula for finding delta x. Delta x is the formula of b minus a over n. That's going to give you the width of each rectangle. All right, since we're running on the interval from 1 to 5, 1 is a, 5 is b. So I'm going to have a 5 minus 1. They told me n is 4, so 4 subintervals there. Simplifying, we'll have a 4 over 4, which equals 1. So my delta x is 1. All right, now if you want to do a little visualization without drawing all of the rectangles, this interval from 1 to 5 is going to be broken up into 4 subintervals. All right, as such, they're going to have a delta x of 1. So this will be 2, this will be 3, this will be 4. All right, that just kind of helps a little bit here because it says right endpoints. So my right endpoints are the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. Okay, so my Riemann sum, r sub n, is going to be, instead of taking 1 times each of these, length times width of each one of these rectangles, I could factor out the 1 since the delta x is 1 and each rectangle is the same width. So 1 times whatever I get from the height of each one of those. I will get the height by taking the 2 and plugging it into that function. All right, assuming that that function we'll just call as an f of x function. So it would be f of 2 then plus f of 3 plus f of 4 plus f of 5 using those right-handed endpoints. All right, now if I don't want to simplify, all I'm going to do here is take 2, plug it into my function. That's going to be 2 squared is 4 plus 1 more is 5. So then I'm going to have a 1 over the square root of a 5. All right, plug in the 3. That's going to be 9 plus 1 more is 10. So 1 over square root of 10 plus taking 4 and plugging it in. That'll be a 16 plus 1 more is 17. So 1 over square root of a 17. And then taking 5, plugging it in, 5 squared is 25, plus 1 more is going to be a 26. So 1 over the square root of 26. All right, so not simplifying that, just leaving that as the actual sum there. But really just a nice quick little review of what a Riemann sum is. It's going to help, if you, not always will delta x be 1, so you can use that b minus a over n to find that delta x. If you need a visualization of where your right or left endpoints are going to be or what numbers those are going to be, sometimes just drawing a little number line helps. All right, plugging it in then into the function and simplifying. Definitely thanks for watching. If the videos are helping, please share with your friends so they can benefit too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks.